Hey Cappies! Hope all is well. It's She with She Reads Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I did actually start this reading, but I was playing with my little stand and I kind of stopped the video. So, starting over. About to let the cards out. Um, so first we had Love Sucks came out. We had the leading cards, Love Sucks, Self Neglect, Unsocial, and it was giving me a really stagnant feeling, a really cluttered feeling, like really just not in the mood. And so I feel like that's how you're feeling, Capricorn. Like, and that's so not the Capricorn energy. Like, you just don't care about love, not really into yourself right now or others on any level. But love sucks being clarified by the free man, which is the fool. You know? So with the love sucks card, it says you have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. But it's clarified by the free man. You know, the free man, he goes out like a free man. Like, he's willing to take the risk. He's not worried about the risk. He's just, all he cares about is what he's come there to accomplish. Okay? So Spirit is advising you to get in this free man energy. You know, don't just sit there and, wallow about how it hasn't worked how it hasn't worked in the past, or how it's not working now, or you just don't feel like it's for you. Like, you have to go outside and, be there. All these cards reflect just being stuck inside, Not just stuck inside physically, but just mentally and emotionally. Like, you're just not with the shit right now. Then you got self-neglect clarified by the Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins, it's like you're just not seeing the progress. You're not seeing, the results that you want to see. Let's go in here. I just want to make sure because, like I said, I know these cards are different just a little bit from the traditional tarot. So here, Seven of Coins, return on investments, slow and steady progress, assessments, waiting for results, long-term thinking, making assessments, considering the possibilities, finishing what you've started, and reflecting on the choices you've made. All right, but in this self-neglect mode, like, you're not doing any of that, Capricorn. Like, it's just like you just letting life pass you by. And don't take that as I'm laughing at you. It's just that, one, I just have a giggling issue. Like I have a form of PDA or something like that. And also when I get like a little uncomfortable, I might giggle a little bit. But it's nothing that I'm telling you here on this channel that I haven't been through myself. Like, I have said fuck love. I've definitely said fuck myself and the world. So please don't get it that I am judging you, teasing you, or any of that. Because this energy for me is literally right around the corner. Because not too long left it, so I know how it feels. Like you just don't have. But when I tell you that if you start right here, with yourself, invest in yourself. Start taking care of yourself. The things that you used to love doing when you were outside or when you were trying to attract people, Like, it's no need to give up. Like, now you know what it is that you want, what it is that you don't want. Like, this is a journey. It's not a destination. So you got to understand that, you got to keep moving forward. You're not going somewhere to just be there. You're going Like you're on this journey alone for a while, and then you have your soulmates and twin flames, and you're still on a journey to grow and develop together. So it's a never ending. It's not a stop. There's not a stop. So and then you have self unsocial clarified by the Four of Knives, which is like a healing energy, getting rest, healing. So yeah, you need to heal from this, whatever that's got you in this anti-social mode. Like, heal from this, cut those people out, start over, get some new friends. Like, Capricorns are some of the best friends I know. Like, you make people feel so loved. You always know what to say. You know how to lift people up, have people keep going, let people see what they don't see in themselves. Like, you all are truly the sea goat. Like, you want everybody to rise to the top like yourself. But now it's time to put that energy into yourself. Get back to your drawing board. Go back to what you want. Be in this free man energy. All right, I want to read the Four of Knives to y'all as well. Okay. A well-deserved rest, introversion, prayer, recentering, relief from stress, finding sanctuary, contemplation, solitude, peace and quiet, recovery, quiet preparation, meditation, and getting a grip. So yeah, take that advice to try to regain control over yourself, and don't just spiral down, spiral out. You know what I'm saying? It's very similar. It's not even similar. It is similar energy to what I got in the Aquarius reading. Kind of like it's all on self. Like, it's not nobody else coming up in the reading but you. And with this Seven of Coins, that's earth energy, Capricorn. Like, I know Capricorn, they want to see their results. They don't just want to make assessments. They want to see the growth. So yeah, you have to get out of this self-neglect and start working towards that so you can see progress. It's time to get out and assess what you've left behind and what you need to do to move forward. Four of Knives, recenter yourself. Figure out who's for you, who's not. Don't just cut yourself off. There's people out here that need you in some way, whether you know it or not. So don't cut yourself off there. All right. All right, Spirit, let's see. All right, can we clarify the free man, please, Spirit? Yeah, if y'all hear my stomach right now, I'm so sorry. I just woke up, grabbed these cards. Ate nothing, ain't drunk a sip of water or nothing. All I did was get up, brush my teeth, and sit at the desk. Oh yeah, and if it's like something else, like a certain question that you want to ask, I go to work in a couple hours, but I only work a little while today. So if you post a comment in the question of a question that you wanted me to ask for the collective, I will do that later on this afternoon or tomorrow. Because my schedule's kind of the same tomorrow. So, all right, Spirit, can we clarify the free man? What's the free man? Love sucks. Can we clarify the free man? Love sucks. That was Two of Sticks. Free man love sucks. Alright, so I got 3 cards. 4 coins. 4 sticks. and Miss Robertson. So, Miss Robertson, I always forget. I can't remember if she's like death or the devil. I think it's death. No, it's not death because ancestors is death. Oh yeah, she's the devil. So yeah, okay. So yeah. So we got 2 main arcana cards just right here in this little section. We got the free man, the beginning. So the beginning of a journey. And then we got Miss Robinson, the devil. So like with that, with the fool here and the devil here, like let go of thoughts and obsessive thoughts that may have you stuck in this mode. It don't have to be like addictions and all these different vices. And it could just simply be a mindset that you're putting yourself in that's keeping you stagnant, that's keeping you from not moving in this free man energy, that's keeping you just stagnant. Then you also have this 4 of sticks here. Like the 4 of sticks, ceremonies, celebrations. This is what you're meant to be setting out for. Go out and be a part of something. You are to be a part of something. You're not to be out here being a loner. That's not your purpose, to be a loner. This is in reverse, then okay, you can stay and be by yourself and do whatever it is you're doing. But that's not the way the cards are playing out. It's not the way it's supposed to go. Then you got the 4 of coins. More of your energy. And with the 4 of coins, that's like getting some kind of financial security. Let's see what it says in here. Yeah, material gains, sound investments, inheritance, careful budgeting, living within one's means, conservatives and saving for a rainy day. Okay. Okay, but this 4 of sticks energy, that's what's really sticking out to me right now. Because like everything is showing like you in this loner energy. Let's see something. 4 of sticks, a cause for celebration, a special event, relaxation, laying down roots, feeling blessed, harmonious interactions, taking things to the next level, letting your hair down, prosperity, rites of passage, family reunions, freedom, security, teamwork, making the dream work. Something wonderful to look forward to, feeling good about yourself and dreams coming true. So yeah, like I'm getting maybe like you're holding on too tight. Holding on too tight to something earthly. And not only are you holding on to earthly things or material gains, you're also holding on to some bad thoughts, ideas. But in order to be in this free man energy, have to move towards freely willing to take all the risk, you know. All you're looking for is that reward. So you can get to this 4 of Sticks, to what you deserve. All right, Spirit, what's your advice on this love sucks free man? Shit. What's your advice for love sucks free man? What's your advice, Spirit? What's your advice? Okay, we got Father of Baskets, 10 of Coins. Father of Basket, 10 of Coins. So, you know, the 10 of Coins is, you know, that's about family, inheritance, you know, everything. It's everything. Then you got the Father of Baskets here. The nurturing king, the reciprocal king, you know, the one who knows how to treat a heart, you know, the one who knows how to nurture and show compassion. So this may be a masculine that I'm speaking to. Yeah, you got an 8 of Coins here. You're gonna master something. You're gonna master whatever this is that you may just you're not sure how to move forward on. You have the 9 of Knives here. Not 9 of Sticks, and Dr. Grant. And Railroad Bill and Dr. Grant. So, like, in order, like, you just at this moment, like, continue to protect yourself and protect your energy, because it does seem very fragile at this moment. But at the same time, like, while you're protecting it, don't sit stagnant. You know, continue to move with this Railroad Bill energy. Gives me the Chariot. Then you have Dr. Grant, you know, hermit mode, you know. Do some self-reflecting, soul searching. Don't just sit there and just dwell on the past or what went wrong or whatever that's just got you down in this energy, you know. Go and do some actual soul searching. See what it is that your soul is missing. You know, what do you need to do to get out there and get in this free man energy? Can we clarify the 10 of Coins, Spirit? Okay. The 3 of Baskets. The 3 of Baskets. I've never seen this card before. But it's like the 3 of Cups. You know? So, yeah. Like, you may have some kind of support system that, like, it might be some family that you can actually, you know, reach out to and, you know, talk to about this. 3 of Baskets in this book. Let's see. And right to it. Parties, reunion, good fortune, hobbies, plenties, renewed health, collaboration, spending time with friends and team players. So yeah, it might be time for you to get out of this self-neglect, unsocial mode. Go spend some time with friends and family, you know. What's this Father of Basket, Spirit? the Father of Baskets? What's the vicious squirrel? Jesus. Okay. Father of Knives. And we got the Father of Sticks. So yeah, this is definitely a masculine. But masculine, or it could be a feminine masculine energy, so don't beat me up. So masculine, just find that common ground in between your nurturing, compassionate self and what you aspire to do, what you want to go get, what you want to do. What are your dreams? You know, take this full energy, start moving, but find balance in between, you know, being compassionate, but at the same time, don't let nobody get in the way of your dreams and goals. All right, Spirit. All right, Spirit. What's the All right, Spirit. What's the Can we clarify the 7 of Coins with self-neglect? Can we clarify the 7 of Coins with self-neglect? Okay, 7 of Baskets could just fill out, but I'm not gonna take it. All right, what's self-neglect with 7 of Coins? But you could need to take a spiritual bath. That's what that card reminds me of. Taking a spiritual bath. All right, what's self-neglect and 7 of Coins? Self-neglect and 7 of Coins. What's self-neglect and 7 of Coins? Self-neglect. Alright, so we got ancestors. She's the Death card. And we got the 6 of Coins. So we most definitely got to put an end to the self-neglect energy. Most definitely got to do that. 6 of Coins. You know, that's the Itchy Palm card. Let's see. Charitable giving, generosity, debt repayment, loans, grants, scholarships, philanthropy, financial aid, fairness, receiving money owed, earning extra money, quality mentoring, helping others, sugar daddy mamas, and those who care about the community. Okay, so like you could be neglecting yourself. You could have been or could be neglecting yourself, taking care of other people. Because when this card fell on the floor, it did fall out in reverse. But anyways, you could be putting too much energy in taking care of yourself. And now it's time for you to put a death to that. And let some of that money come back and let some of that energy come back into you so you can make these assessments of what you need to do to get out of this self-neglect energy. Yeah, this has to be a mess because I keep getting all the men, like all the fathers, Sean Horse, that's the Emperor. So this might be a masculine. All right, what about this unsocial 4-9 spirit? What about this unsocial Four of Knives? What's this? What's unsocial Four of Knives? Unsocial Four of Knives. Unsocial Four of Knives. What's that, Spirit? What's unsocial Four of Knives? What's unsocial Four of Knives? So there go Dr. Grant. He fell out anyway. So yeah, like I was saying, going into hermit mode. Going into hermit mode and just figure out what it is that your soul needs. You know, you got the Four of Knives here already, you know, recentering yourself, meditating, praying, you know, whatever it is that can center yourself back to, instead of having you all out there alone by yourself. Like, take more alone time, but make it constructive. Like, figure out what it is that your soul is crying out for, that your heart craves, that your mind needs, and move towards it. You know, don't just cut everything and everybody off. Okay? All right, let's see. I want to give y'all a self-care oracle. All right, Spirit. Can we get a self-care message from my Capricorn placement? Self-care message for my Capricorn placement. I love Cappies. I don't like y'all feeling like this at all. Like, I'm a rising Cappy, you know, so I kind of rep Capricorn just as much as I rep Scorpio. And my dad's a Capricorn, you know. I got a few best friends that are Capricorns. Only Capricorn I don't like is my first boyfriend. Like, he sucked big time. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. What's self-care? What self-care messages do you have for Capricorn Spirit? All right, messages. Self-care messages for Capricorn. Self-care messages for Capricorn. Shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. Get a reading. Use divination to understand your desires and paths. So yeah, it's definitely, like I said, with this Four of Knives energy, with this Dr. Green energy, yeah, it's time to do some shadow work. It's time to go within, do the hard stuff, so that you can move a little bit more freely when you decide to get back out there and, you know, go after what it is that you've just said, fuck it right now. And get a reading. Like, if you have your own tarot cards, you know, pull some cards on yourself. That's what they're for, self-discovery, you know. Figure out what it is that you're missing. Figure out where it is you want to start first. Or you can contact me or your favorite tarot reader and get a reading. Ask the exact question that it is that you want to know. And hopefully you find some clarity. But either way, we got to work on ourselves. That's all this is about. Shadow work, getting a reading. It's all about working on yourself. Okay, at the bottom of that, we have just be. Just be. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. That's all that is. Like, Capricorns are some of the most confident signs I know. And I love that for y'all. So Capricorn, I hope this resonates. I hope it helps. If it does, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. If there is a question that you would like to ask, that you would like me to post publicly, just put it in the comments and I will be back later. Like I said, later this afternoon, and not definitely tomorrow afternoon with that post. I hope y'all like the new view. But thank y'all so much, Capricorn. I really hope y'all feel better. I hope the energy is a little bit lighter the next go around. But have a great Sunday. Talk to y'all later.